Scale Guitar channel. Today, talking about my favorite Les Paul alternative, which is, if I can get the headstock in there, an Ibanez. This is the ARZ 307, and I bought this. This is my third 7-string that I've ever owned, and I was kind of on a quest for good low 7th string tone, because a lot of the two other guitars I had before this, just with an X2N and a pair of Seymour Duncan Blackouts, and maybe I did the wiring bad on that one, but they were just kind of muddy in the low register. And I bought this and put the deactivator in it, and I just love this guitar. This has been my go-to 7-string for 10 plus years. But anyway, the reasons I love it are, one, because it's a cool shape. I mean, you can't go wrong with the classic single cut shape, and they do the horn here cool. It's kind of pointy, and it's a little more metal. But the main reason I love this guitar is the heel joint, which is super comfortable and makes getting to the, yeah, that's right, 24 frets, all 24 frets. It makes it super easy. I've always had a love-hate relationship with actual Les Pauls. I had an Epiphone one, and I loved the guitar until I got up to about here. And then it always fought me, and I'm not Zakk Wylde, so I can't play like him no matter what guitar is in my hands, but I just always felt like the guitar was fighting me with Les Paul, with a real Les Paul, or anything that has a huge square block of a neck joint, which is the same reason I don't really like Stratocasters or Telecasters or any similar style guitar that has just a huge neck joint, because it just makes it uncomfortable to play. And I feel like guitars should be as easy to play as possible. Ergonomically, like, that's a huge thing for me, and that's the main reason I've loved this guitar, is just because it no matter where I'm playing on the neck, it's not a challenge to get around part of the guitar to play high notes. It's just easy to get up there, and so that's the main reason I love this guitar. And it sounds great with the deactivator, you know, having the deactivator for those low chugs. It's just so clear, and like I said, I had two other 7-strings that just did not sound as good. And so yeah, these are odd a little bit. They are a 25-inch scale length, so they're a little bit longer than the Epiphones and Gibsons, but still not, you know, a typical Fender scale length. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, it's a great guitar. The only thing I've ever changed on this is the pickups, and these are the first set of pickups I ever put in here. And then I did put these inlay stickers on just to make it easier to see where I'm at, because I had no inlays at first. And then I've obviously changed the strings, but that's it. And then the nut. That was the only real issue I